Tell me your familiar faces worn out.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I draw faces. One of my subscribers requested this, and I thought it would be a fun idea, so we're doing it. Got my soda, got my art supplies, let's do it. I'm gonna start, I guess, at this end. Hope you can see it okay, because I'm still getting used to this new tripod setup. Oh, you can't even see that because my hand's gonna be in the way. This is a little bit better so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do sort of my basic face that I normally do. I took the liberty of already doing the base of it last night, so I can just concentrate on the faces today because I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter. First, I just do sort of like a regular type of anime eye kind of inspired thing. You just kind of do like a rounded door shape almost. Very, like I said, very anime. And I always do the little like light reflections as two like little bubbles right near the edge, and then like a little oval. And those are the eyeballs. And then, I mean, you can do a nose if you want. I don't typically do noses a lot anymore, but if I do, it's usually just a little triangle like that. And, you know, you could do some fun lips if you wanted. I think I'll do that. I love these like fish lips. Like, that's really cute. I really like that. I don't know, I just think it's neat. So let's see, what else kind of face do I like making? I like doing these little, very simple eyes, just like little circles. I think they're really cute. Oh, let me add some eyebrows. Just some little lines at the top. I think that adds a lot. So I'm gonna give this one some eyebrows, a little smaller to go with the eyes. And I like pairing different styles together a lot more recently, so I'm gonna pair this probably with like a more complicated looking mouth. Maybe some interesting looking lips, like that. It's like a kissy face. I think that's so cute. I'm also gonna add some freckles because I have freckles. So this is an alternate version of me. I don't have hair, so I'm gonna add some freckles. But like, that's a completely different face than that, and it's so simple to do. Like, you almost draw like a little mustache shape and a little circle and a little line, or a little half circle and a little line. I think it turns out really neat. Let's see what other kind of faces I like to do. I like to do these long, like straight kind of looking eyes, like this, sort of like the Mario blocks. So then you can do, let's see, another type of smile. I know like the Pixar bean mouth smile is pretty like maligned at this point, but it's kind of cute. And you can just do it really easy with some teeth. Some more freckles. I think this one I'm going to give really thick eyebrows to, just because, you know, it's about doing all different types of faces, and that's, you know, the point of this video. So I want to do a more complicated eye again. I used to do eyes like this back in the day, sort of a similar type of anime eye inspired thing. It's just like two little half circles, some more of those little light reflections, I think. It's very similar to the other one, but it's a different style too. I think I'm going to do like a little Animal Crossing inspired nose for this one. And just like a very simple smile. Because I think that's a big part of like doing stuff very technical, is you can do it simple and it still is going to look really cute, I think. Let's see what other kind of faces I like to draw. Ooh, I do like to draw these really big fat eyes like this, and I kind of like to give them a rough outline. And let's try to do another more complicated face again. I'm going to do a mustache because I do have a glamorous mustache, so I'm going to give this one a mustache. And a little teeny tiny cutesy smile, and I'm gonna give him some thick eyebrows on this one too. Which, for the thick eyebrows, I literally just do like a bunch of little strokes with the pen, and it's so easy. What other kind of faces do I like to do? I'm gonna do something like this again, but more inspired by like Casey Golden, the way she does it. So I'm gonna do sort of like a really high one like that, and then one that's a little lower. And you could even add like a super silly face if you want, like you know, the little 3 thing. So, I mean, that's so simple, but it's so cute. I'm going to give him some freckles, too. I keep forgetting the freckles. And speaking of freckles, let's mix it up this time. Let's give him some really big freckles to start with. It's acne, I guess. It looks like sesame seeds, too. But this is just to show you that you can use all different types of styles and mix them all together to create different type of faces that you would never do before. Like, I've never done anything like that before. Like, that looks so different than my normal style. And even this, like, the lip combination is so interesting. So, how am I going to do the eyeballs here? I think I'm going to do, like, some, like, mean-looking ones that are just, like, pointed down. And then some eyebrows. And I think I'm going to do, like, an open mouth type of thing. When I draw an open mouth like that, I just do a little tongue like that, like two little hills, and then a little shape for the uvula, which is fun to do because you don't actually have to draw the uvula. You draw like the impression of the uvula. This is very interesting. I'm going to give another one there to give it some symmetry. He is not happy. It's probably all this acne he's got. Probably. So for the last one, I think I'm going to try some really realistic kind of eyes. Not really realistic, but realistic-ish. So just sort of this pointy oval shape. I mean, it's an eye shape. I really don't know how to describe things. And I really haven't been given many of them noses because, like I said, I don't really draw noses. So I'm going to give him a nose. Maybe like a fatter nose. Sort of like a little bitty Mario nose. And I'm going to give this one some more accurate eyebrows, I guess, to like the way you would do eyebrows if you're doing them realistically. So I'm just doing like a little hatching or whatever. Then I'm going to give him some eyelashes, just little pookies off of this thing. Then I'm going to do like a typical like circle. I really like how that looks with just like it blank. I think that's going to look really cute when I color it. And I really love those fish lips that I do, so I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to add some more points to it, so it kind of looks like a beak. Then I'm going to add, like, this little anime thing. And, like, this is... all these faces have, like, completely different feels to them, and this is just to show that with really simple shapes and stuff, you can really create really different faces. And I hope this helps some of y'all. Let me know in the comments if this was a good tutorial or not. If not, let me know, because I'm always trying to improve. I'm going to color this, and I'll be right back. I guess one other tip I do have is maybe put the freckles down after you color, because I'm smearing some. Same with the eyebrows. But, you know, a little bit of smearing, just whatever. It's traditional art. There's going to be imperfections, and, you know, that's okay. Also, I just noticed there's like a bug outside making a lot of noise. So if y'all could hear that bug earlier on, sorry about it. Bugs be bugging. I guess another thing that I did fail to mention is blush. I love giving characters blush. So let's give a few of these blush, shall we? I think that... I think this one would look really good with some blush. So I'm just going to do two like pink circles. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to color his nose pink too. This one I think would be good. Maybe if I color his lips, give him like some like lipstick. Oh, that is cute. And maybe do some little pink freckles to kind of represent blush. And like I said, that's the fun thing, is you can just do basically whatever to create different styles. Like for this one, I'm going to add some swirlies to make blush. It's giving Jigsaw, but I think it's cute. And maybe I'll give him some pink freckles too. And I'll make his poor acne. That's so sad. If you have acne, you're beautiful.
I kind of feel sorry for you. Oh, yeah.
Like, this is going to be an interesting, or maybe a hot take, but I think guys with acne scars are kind of hot. Sorry. Not sorry about it. How do we feel about this brown I used for the hair? It's a little muted, but I think it's kind of cute. It's different. I like having the brown for the eyes different than the brown for the hair. I think it gives a nice like little contrast. Ooh, he looks real spooky. I wonder what his story is. I'm gonna have to draw myself more like that. So let's color the lips. I'm gonna use like a red for these lips. I think that'll be really cute. Oh yeah, I like that. She's kind of slay. Let's pick a different pink for these lips. Maybe this color? I don't know. And that's the fun thing about art is you can just kind of experiment until like you have something you like. Let's see, my mustache is a little red, so I'm gonna use like this burgundy maroon color for this. Fun fact, my high school's like colors were burgundy, maroon, and gray. Like super ugly. I'm gonna use this for the background of the mouth. And then a light pink for the tongue. Oh no, that's cute. All right, well, I think that's it. The picture is basically done. I am gonna add some lyrics at the bottom. I'll show that in the final for Mad World because it's stuck in my head because, I mean, duh. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more human-generated art. Check out my Patreon and my other socials in the links below. Thank you for watching. I really think this turned out cute. I hope this helped some of you. And stick around for like the beauty shots. And I'll see y'all later. Adios, amigos. All around me are familiar faces. It's a very, very mad